Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. It has been suggested that I complete the past in rainbow mode, so why not give it a shot, and why not start with the robot, because it's been a while since we've played as this character. But yeah, the past, it's something that I haven't even considered doing rainbow mode, because I think that, in general, the Lich is a more difficult fight, but, you know, we can obtain items, weapons, powers that can, and you know, enough HP that we can just survive the Lich fight if we are good enough and strong enough. We can't really do that with the pasts. The pasts are kind of just a skill check in the game. So as a result, we might be a little bit hard pressed to win on those pasts. I think probably the Bullet and the Pilot have the most difficult pasts, and I have no idea if those are going to be, I have no idea if those are even possible, honestly. Like, the Pilot's past might be actually impossible. I'm not saying I have any reason to believe that it is actually impossible. I think we could probably do it if we are careful enough, but there's a lot of bullet hell stuff there. That you've got the lasers from the HMS Absolution. Maybe the player can't react fast enough. And honestly, the HMS Absolution does have that one attack where you have to kind of stay in the middle of the laser beams. Maybe we actually just straight up can't do anything with that. Maybe we will just straight up die if we try to stay in the middle and try to dodge the shots from the lasers. Maybe we have to get outside of that attack. I don't know. I have no idea. This is a fast room. I have no idea if we're gonna have to change up our strategies substantially in order to survive those pasts, but it's a skill check in rainbow mode. That sounds scary. So let's give it a shot here. I hope that we can just do it in one go, because I definitely would prefer not to have to do multiple runs to do the path, but we'll see. I will admit, I have been playing some Enter the Gungeon without rainbow mode enabled, so I am a little bit rusty on rainbow mode. I am kind of thinking that things should be a little bit slower than they actually are. It's gonna take a little while to get used to, but dang, everything's fast. Everything feels faster than it should be. It's like, why is everything so fast? So there's an interesting item in the shop there. This is not fast, these guys are just normally fast. There's an interesting item in the shop. The bomb could allow me to access secret rooms for free. And considering just how much I prefer to use blanks for boss fights on rainbow mode, it might actually be extremely beneficial to pick up that bomb and use it for secret room access. Am I really using the coolant all that much? Not really, but okay, this is interesting. Oh, can I get the M16? It is an amazing gun. It is amazing boss killer. We have to try. Do I often use the coolant? Not all that much, so maybe we should try and replace it. But if I buy the M16, we're gonna be sticking with the coolant anyways, so. And I will destroy these chests. As much as I would like to pick up a gun before the boss fight, I can't afford the M16, which is what I want. It is such a good gun. We only need 5 cents. As long as we kill the boss, we should get that much. I mean, we might have to get a little bit lucky. But yeah, the M16 doesn't give us flawlesses on bosses in the future, but it does mean that we have, oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting that everything's super freaking quick here. We will get a weapon that is very ammo efficient, has grenades. You know, that's a pretty good thing for us, and I want that. Took 2 hits on the Trigger Twins, which is unfortunate. We have exactly enough. We have exactly enough money to buy the M16, and I think we have to. Being able to walk into a room with 3 grenades is incredibly ammo efficient, and it gets 3 kills basically instantly due to the nature of the run that we are in right now, rainbow mode, and just because it does so much damage. So yeah, we're gonna buy the M16. Could also buy a key, we could buy the bomb. Nah. The Judge is a pretty good weapon. I like having this, but I think the M16 is a little bit better of a room clearer just because of the ammo efficiency we get out of it, and hopefully it's going to be a really good boss killer for us as well. Regardless, I think this is a good start to the run. Yes, I took some damage on the boss. We're a little bit low on HP, but I mean, that's kind of just the nature of the beast, isn't it? I might even want to use the M16 and the Judge for all of my room clearing. Like, I don't even think we need to use Robot's right hand anymore. We can kill 3 enemies as soon as we walk into a room and then switch over to the Judge to finish everything off. And as long as we are good about making sure that we're using the grenades, we should have very good ammo efficiency. Probably shouldn't even worry about using the M16, reloading it to get the grenades. Just put it in your backpack and it will reload back to the grenades on its own. It's probably what we want to end up doing here. There's a blank, there's armor, there's a key. Wonderful. And look at this, we keep getting ammo drops too. Would really like it if these ammo drops were coming a little bit later in the run, but for now, it is good to have. Old crest drop off. We didn't go to the oubliette, but I don't think... I mean, I don't think we... Okay, I don't think we need to because we are doing a past kill. We don't need to be as strong as we would need to be on a normal run. Oh, the Raiden coil is so good! This is our new room clearer. I mean, we have the Raiden coil to open up rooms, to get kills easily. We switch over to the M16 to finish off anything that remains alive. This is so good. This is outstanding. We are gonna totally wreck. Now the only thing that we need is defense against bosses, HP, keys. We don't even really need keys. Raiden coil is so good. Even the Abyssal Tentacle, I mean, I had a chance to take it maybe like a dozen runs ago, and I messed up my opportunity. But it is so good because it does damage to all the enemies in a room. And enemies have lower health, so we basically have 1,000 shots in the Raiden coil with twice the damage. Or twice the damage, I guess you could say. Oh, it's so good. I should probably stop using it on single targets, but can you blame me? Well, if I had the bomb, I could access that secret room. I kind of still do want to. I'm thinking maybe we can flawless the boss with the weapons we have, but the Raiden coil's not going to be used against bosses. That's going to be the M16. But this is fantastic. This is a BSG essentially. Nothing can survive. We just alternate between Raiden coil and the grenade launcher and the M16. It is a beauty. Okay. I'm gonna check to see what boss we're fighting first. Probably the Beholster. Honestly, the Beholster might not be that bad. We could use the Raiden coil to easily kill the minions that the Beholster spawns, but we can also just use the grenades on the M16, so... it's not the Beholster. This is substantially worse. Oh! Get out of here, get out of here. I'm out of blanks, and you are far too close to me. Okay. Didn't flawless the Trigger Twins, but thanks to having another gun, we were actually able to flawless the frickin' Ammoconda. Ah, I'm always scared about the Ammoconda here. Jesus. That's okay, we did good. We did good. We picked up rocket-powered bullets, which is a small damage upgrade, as well as just a speed, not a speed upgrade, but a shot speed upgrade. I'm very happy that I purchased the blank, and we're gonna move down to the 3rd floor with enough HP for me to feel a little bit happy about. Yeah, well, sorry, secret room, can't do it. Gun munch, no thank you. I like having rocket-powered bullets, honestly. It's a good pickup. Enemies are faster, so maybe our shots being faster is good for us, and the fact that we get a damage upgrade should be good for Raiden Coil. But anyways, yeah, those passed. Should kind of talk about those, because we're gonna be in 3 floors. We're gonna be having to fight our own past here. I think that the robot's pass is gonna be relatively straightforward because it's just shooting things. Bullet's pass is gonna be difficult, Pilot's pass is gonna be difficult. The Hunter's pass might be annoying if the Dr. Wolfenclaw's monster tries to rush us down a lot. I think that the Convict pass could be annoying because I do know that the Black Stash moves around a lot and he has a lot of familiars, a lot of enemies that, get out of here. He has a lot of enemies that, he summons. That could be very annoying. What else? What else? We have the Marine. I think the Marines is gonna be relatively straightforward because it's just, you know, shoot at a stationary enemy. There's gonna be a lot of bullet hell patterns, but hopefully it's gonna be okay. I mean, this is exactly what I'm hoping for out of the Raiden Coil. Keep me safe. We absolutely wrecked this room, and we have Master of Unlocking. It's good that I did this now because we have the rest of the floor to gain keys. I'm glad I didn't wait until at the end of this floor. That is a good pickup. Hopefully we don't need to spend money on keys. As a result, we can buy HP and armor and stuff like that, ammo. I think keeping the Raiden Coil stocked full of ammo is going to be a very, very important part of our strategy. I think if we can just get to the past, we have a pretty good chance of being able to defeat it. But I will admit, it's been a while since I've played the pasts. I don't quite remember how they function. I don't remember how difficult they could possibly be. I don't remember any of the attack patterns, except for Dr. Wolfenclaw's monster, because he's a very unique enemy. His attacks are kind of strange. The bird, the lightning bolts that come down from the sky. Thank you, Mr. Key Hat. As we get more keys. I'm not gonna buy a blank right now. I'll do it later before we fight the boss, but just in case there's gonna be a shop that maybe gives us a amulet or something, maybe we wanna hold off on that for a second. Whenever there's a single target, I'm trying not to use the Raiden Coil. I'm trying to, nice. I'm trying to use the grenades from the M16. But we have just like an absolutely amazing combination. I love this. Invincibility. It is imperative that we take this. Invincibility during the boss fights in Rainbow Mode is so damn important. With this, we might even be able to flawless the rest of the bosses without too much trouble. This is a fast room. I don't mind using the grenades even though I finished off the room with the Raiden Coil. I just didn't want to have to wait to reload. Probably a little bit of a waste of ammo. There's a secret room in this room. Let's keep that in mind for later. Watch as I immediately forget about it in 2 minutes and then we don't find the secret room on this floor. Not very smart. Oh, damn it. It is a little hard to see sometimes with the Raiden Coil going off. We get the SAA. SAA is all right. Honestly, with a faster shot speed, I like it more because you want those bounces to land, and the bounces are much more easier to make land if your shot speed is higher. You don't want to hit with the SAA. You want to hit the wall behind the enemies with the SAA. SAA. I don't think we're gonna need the ammo drop, but let's buy the blank, fight the boss. It is the Mind Flayer. This is an okay fight. Just pop it, dude. This is an okay fight because if the Mind Flayer hides under bells, we have a method of countering that entire attack phase. This one right here. Boom, done. Entire attack phase has been countered. Just blank once, why not? That's perfect. Well, I mean, it's not entirely perfect. I did kind of almost screw it up. Not using the stuff star immediately, I probably should have. But that's a good fight. And that's another flawless, which we need. But I guess we just need to survive. We just need to get down to that past. And hopefully we'll be able to succeed. I'm doing this for junk. Normally, I think on rainbow mode, I like opening chests because I might be able to pick up a potion of lead skin, but we honestly don't need it. We have an active item that allows us to have invincibility. No, it's not as good as the potion of lead skin because that allows you to make the bosses shoot themselves with their bullets, but it's good enough that I would rather take the 5% damage bonus from the junk and go with that. Come to me. Die from my Raiden coil. It's so efficient. At least against those guys. I use like 20 ammo per room. If I, run out of ammo in the Raiden coil, good riddance, We used it. We are happy to have it. I just wish that I could reload it into grenades at all times and not have to worry about reloading it twice to get back there. Oh, you son of a gun. It is hard to see sometimes. Enemy bullets are getting a little bit obscured by the Raiden coil beam, and because they're so fast, I don't really have time to try to parse what's happening. I have to know what's happening in the moment, and that's kind of not happening here. So I've taken a couple of hits on this run so far just because of the Raiden coil beam obstructing bullets. It's kind of unfortunate. But that's not gonna prevent me from using the gun. More? No. It's not gonna prevent me from using the gun because it's so damn good. But I'm a little bit hesitant now, I think, on rooms. Shit. You're coming, you're coming. I almost screwed that up. Just use the Raiden coil here. Almost screwed that up. Almost let him spawn a Skeleman. Without dodge rolling. We can do it without dodge rolling because we have the Raiden coil and the stuffed star. Oh, we also just don't need to worry because this room is very easy. You're dead. You're dead. It uses like 2 ammo to kill the entire room of spent. That is wonderful. It's like the perfect gun to have against those guys. We get the Melted Rock. Why does he drop active items on the ground? I don't know, but Melted Rock is terrible. We might want to sell it. which is kind of unfortunate because I have to find a way of dropping my items towards the door. Then we can go into the shop, see if there's going to be a cell creep in the shop. If there's a cell creep in the shop, we can go back to the melted rock and sell it. There we go. We figured it out. We figured out the puzzle. If there's not going to be a cell creep in the shop, I'm not going to care about it. But if there is, then I'm going to care about it because this means that I can get like an extra 20 credits out of it. I think it's a C tier item, but C tier item is still worth a little bit of money. Get out of here. We could get wax wings. I don't think that's that important. 21 credits. I don't think it's that important to be able to fly. If we fight the wallmonger, or if it looks like we're gonna fight the wallmonger, we might want to grab it though so that we can stand in the middle of the wallmonger fight and not have to worry about the fire that is inevitably gonna be there. So we'll wait. We'll find the boss fight. We'll take a look at what's happening. I think that was a fast room because everything died super quickly there. May have been due to the explosion from the mountain cube, the thwomp, but I don't think so. And I love that. Just look for a secret room, just in case there's one here. There we go. Master of Unlocking, still giving me keys. I wish I could have like a key salesman or something. I would love to be able to get rid of these keys and buy something else, but that's okay. Man, just like picked up 2 keys in 2 rooms. Love it. Payday mask. We get the, I think this is the blanking familiar. I can never remember. Who is Houston? I think that is Houston. But we'll see. So yeah, this is gonna be the wallmonger fight. Honestly, in that case, we might want to buy wax wings just so we don't have to worry about the fire. And we don't have to do that, we could just shoot the boss, dodge roll through the fire. But it does make it much easier to dodge. I hate that phase of the fight with rainbow mode. We got the plush star though, we have 4 blanks. How much money do we have? Because I'm gonna buy the blanks. 26 credits means I can't buy wax wings, it's way too expensive. So you know what, that's perfectly fine. Actually, I'm gonna tell you what, we're gonna sell the Master of Unlocking. We have 6 keys, we don't need any more, that's 30. With 30, I'm gonna buy an extra piece of armor. We're gonna fight the boss, then we'll come back. And we're gonna be using the M16, because that's what you use on bosses when you have the M16. Yeah, that's the blanking familiar. I cannot process what is happening here. I'm using far too many blanks and I took damage. If I just used one more blank, I would have had it. I didn't have time to like look at the boss's HP bar to really kind of see how much health he had left. But you know what, that's fine. Got hit a few times. And let's go down to the next floor. I know I could sell junk and then buy 1 more HP. I'm not gonna worry about that, I think we're fine. Again, we don't need to worry about the Lich, we just need to get to the past and then hopefully survive on the past. If we can survive on the past, then we're good, we're done, we win. Oh, gold amulet blank guy. This is a great synergy. I didn't even think about it until just right now, but this is awesome. Our guy is going to occasionally blank whenever we are in danger. And whenever he blanks, he's gonna do insane amounts of damage to everything on the room. Well, for the most part, anyways. Uh-oh. we're good, we're good. So this is a great synergy. I kind of wish that we could keep this guy with us when we go and fight the past, you know? But unfortunately, we can't. This is a fast room, I think? No, it's just, he's a jammed guy. I always forget that. Come on. There's 2 ghosts after this. I want to at least grenade one of them. Whew. That guy was quick. Should probably be using the, oh, thank you. Actually killed a key bulletkin with that blank too, with a mini blank. Actually just love raiding coil in a room like that. Okay, we got the shop. +1 to bullet is more damage, so we kind of have to take that. I guess we don't have to, but we really do want to. Oh man, this is such a good combination. And we're fighting the boss. We don't even need to continue exploring the rest of the floor. We should. I would love to be able to buy the alien engine. Let's keep exploring a little bit. We have some ammo left in the Raiden coil. When we run out, hopefully we will be at the next item room. Oh, you just killed everything in the room with your blank. If only you would blank more often, buddy. Blank as soon as I walk into the room. Don't let me have to get shot before you decide to help. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, luckily the grenades bounced. That was a dumb move, though. I don't know why I thought the grenade would explode on him. That's like never how it works. I'm wasting 1 ammo every time I do that with stupid reload. I shouldn't be doing that, but you know what? It's fine. You know what? Let's do it. It doesn't matter. We don't need the blanks for the boss fight necessarily. Let's get some more junk. And do we have enough for +1 to bullet? No. What was it, 72? Let's go until we have 72. You know, an extra 25% damage on the boss means that the fight's gonna last 25% less time, right? Thank you. You got him? No? All right. I guess you don't blank unless there's bullets coming at me, so I shouldn't expect you to get the kill on things. We have 2 ammo left in the Raiden coil. You've been a wonderful, wonderful friend, Raiden coil. It is sad to see you go, but I will live. Just don't even worry about hitting your target with the SAA, just hit the wall. The shots will bounce on their own. I like the SAA, because you gotta kind of think with it a little bit. You gotta think, hey, I don't need to actually hit my target. It's weird. I like weird. Okay, pass. Pass, pass, passed. We're gonna have robot's left hand. 100 shots before it has to reload. We're gonna be fighting the last survivor. Ooh. Slower enemy bullets, very nice against the dragon fight. I'm glad I came down here. Yo! Dude, double vision? An extra 100% damage some of the time, or an extra 25% damage all of the time with the invincibility. I'm sorry. But we're going with +1 to bullet. All right, let's fight the dragon. Okay, we're fighting the last human. It's gonna be tricky, but I think we can make it work. All right, 2 blanks. Gotta remember when we should use the blanks. I don't quite know when. It is very ammo efficient to switch over to grenades, so I'm kind of thinking maybe that's what I should do. For as long as possible. Ah, damn it. Thank you though, Mr. Blank Boy. Probably gonna use the stuffed star literally right here. Although I should wait because I might not need to use it. Never mind, I'm just gonna get hit on a bad dodge roll. Because I was thinking maybe I could just do the dodging as necessary. That didn't work. This will only take one more phase. Might as well use it now, I guess. No flawless, unfortunately. But the dragon is dead. We're gonna fight our past. We need the bullet. We need the past bullet. Don't forget the past bullet. My God, I almost forgot. Was there betting going on in the comments? How much you want to bet he's gonna forget the bullet? I'm not gonna forget the bullet. I almost forgot the bullet. I'm not gonna forget the bullet. Okay, none of our items I think will transfer to the past. We're gonna have 2 blanks, 6 HP, robot's left hand. The enemies having half health should mean that we have enough ammo capacity to deal with the past boss, not a problem. Don't go down to the Lich. But yeah, this is gonna be tricky. This will be my first rainbow mode past. I don't think the robot's pass is any more or less difficult than the other characters, exception being the bullet, because you have 6 HP. As the other characters, you have 3 hearts, which is 6 hits. So really, it's the same amount of HP as any other character. You just blank when you take the damage, which is acceptable. And I'll probably be skipping most of the dialogue here. Emperor's Arena, the past 117 years prior. Yep, we get it. Ah, there we go. Please proceed. Please proceed. I could destroy the vehicles, and I kind of want to, because if they explode on me, that might be unfortunate. That must be napalm. Okay, we have coolant. Let's use it, let's do it, let's go. Ah, my finest warrior, we will kill all humans. I will follow your protocol, I will kill all humans. Oh, wow. Now the enemies here, the enemies that are spawned have kind of semi-random attack patterns. Oh wow, you're already like mostly dead. That's ridiculous. I guess maybe the electricity did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Wow, you know what? Let me kill you. Well, there we go. That wasn't actually all that difficult. I'm guessing that the coolant just did a lot of damage. Like maybe she was in the middle of teleporting and we just owned her. And as a skeleton, we have gone to sleep, I guess. So there's the robot's past in rainbow mode. I guess the enemies having half health makes this fine, you know? Like other than that, you know, first explosion of grenades that came out a lot faster than I was expecting, that was actually pretty decent. Okay, so there's the robot's past done. Next time we will pick another character and do their past in rainbow mode, so thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.